Hello traders, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, bonjour, bonsoir mes amis, guten Morgen, guten Tag, guten Abend. For those of you who are new to us, we are the TSTW 24 traders, and our website is www.stochastic-magd.com. For all trade, we use the 5% money management rules and apply stop loss in all trades. This video is for educational purposes only. It's neither a solicitation or an offer to buy or sell any financial instrument. This is very, very important. Okay? All right? The title of this video is How to Trade on Wednesdays. How to trade on Wednesday. All right? How to day trade on Wednesdays. All right. So the first day of the week is Monday. Then we have Tuesday. And then we have Wednesday. Now, before we continue, I need to say to traders that there are, steps that professionals follow, on Monday, all right, very important, on Wednesday, all right, and also on Thursday. They have also steps that they follow on Fridays. All right. So the first day of the week is Monday. And I say to traders, it can be very, very tricky to trade on Monday. And there are different reasons why Monday can be a tricky day trading day. I will be recording a video in the future when I will explain to traders, how to trade on Monday. All right. But today we want to talk about, how one can day trade, on Wednesday. All right. So the third day of the trading week, because the trading week is 5 days. We have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. So 5 days in a week. And the middle of the week, the middle of the trading week is Wednesday. Now, when we are talking about the middle of the week, the first thing that's coming to our mind is the median line. We can say the median day of the week is, Wednesday, all right? So whatever we are doing, at the beginning of the week, come the middle of the week, all right, we must be very careful. So if we are profitable, all right, up to Wednesday, we don't want to give away all our profit on Wednesday. We want to secure our gain, and manage our trade carefully until Friday, all right? There are different reasons where traders are very careful on Wednesday, and we will discuss that in this video. What is the best approach, day traders should adopt on Wednesday? Ladies and gentlemen, when I start day trading first, all right, I get into trouble on Wednesdays. Why? Because I was day trading and I don't understand, the protocols that the professional day traders are following. So sometimes using my own RTS 315 day trading system, which you can download on our website for free. Go to stochastic.com, click on the documents, register for free, relog in, and then download the RTS 315 day trading system. This was my first day trading system that I built myself. So very simple trading tool, but powerful. So sometimes I'm profitable, I'm nicely enjoying my weeks in profit, making consistent winning trade. And then come Wednesday, I thought that Wednesday was my worst day of the week, all right? So all the time, I noticed something strange because I tend to review all my losing trade, try to understand whenever I have a losing trade, why, I had a losing trade, all right? So on Wednesday, I noticed that something strange was taking place. I give back my profit on Wednesdays. I did not understand the protocols that the professional following on Wednesday. All right? So I will explain it to you, and you will try, to follow these steps so you do not get into trouble, on Wednesday. I'm going to bring on now the calendar, of the week. So you can see here, this is May 2014. This is from the computer, my, calendar here, and you can see here, this is Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, okay? But the trading week is Monday to Friday, yes or no? So if you are talking about Wednesday, so the time in London now is 36 minutes past midnight in London. That's 36 minutes past 7 p.m. in New York. So right now we are in Wednesday. But traders that are in United States or other part of the world is still a Tuesday. But right now, as I'm speaking to you, it's 36 minutes past midnight in London. We are now today is Wednesday. Yes or no? Okay. So here it is. You see WE that represent Wednesday. Okay. So how do we trade on Wednesday? Okay. All right. So tomorrow, today, so in London today is Wednesday. The previous Wednesday was on the 7th of May, 2014. And the Wednesday before, the 7th of May, was the 30th of April, 2014. So 14, 7, and 30th. Okay? All right? So I draw some line on my chart here. We are looking at the Euro USD on the 2 hours chart. All right? So if I want trader to pay attention to this section of the screen where I'm moving my cursor, pay attention to that section because a small window will open and will display the date and the time here. So I want you to focus on this section here, this corner here, okay? The top left-hand corner of this screen where I'm moving my cursor. So keep watching that section. So when I click here on this black vertical line, okay, that screen will open, okay? Can you see it? You say WED, which will represent Wednesday. Can you see it? 4, 30th, 14. The 4 represent April. The 30th represent the 30th of April. And the year 14. So 4, 30, 14. That's the 30th of April 2014, which was Wednesday. All right? You remember the calendar that I showed you? The 30th of April was also, you see now it's gray. It's not dark because the month is gone. Now we are in the month of May. So the current date for the current month are dark, are black, okay? So the gray numbers here, these are the date for April, okay? So the 30th here, you see it's gray, is the 30th of April. You see the 7 is still black, so it's for the current month of May. So the 30th of May is where I put my vertical line here. It was a Wednesday, okay? The next date that I want to pay attention to is the 7th of May, 2014. Here it is. Pay attention to this session again, or I pay attention to that session. Here it is. I'm clicking on this second black line and check it. WED representing, okay, on the top left-hand corner of my screen. Hope you can see it. Represent Wednesday. The 5 represent the month of May. The 7 represent the 7th of May, and the 14 represent 2014. So 5, so WED 5, 7, 14 is Wednesday, the 7th of May, 2014. I want you also to pay attention to the time of the day. You see there after the number 14, we have 02, okay, colon, 0000, all right? So you see AM at the end of the line. So that's the 2 AM Eastern time. That's in the time of New York, because I'm using TC2000 trading software. All right, the TC2000 trading software will display New York time. So we have Wednesday, the 7th of May, 2014, and the time where this 2 hours candle did open was 2 a.m. okay, Eastern time. That's 7 p.m. London time. I want you to understand that this candle, the 2 hours candle, starts from the 2 a.m. but has closed, okay, at 9 at 4, okay. So the candles the candle open at 2 a.m. So first hour will end on the 3 a.m. The second hour will close on the 4 a.m. So this candle that, I hope I make myself clear, forgive me. So this candle that open at 2 a.m., this 2 hours candle that open at 2 a.m. will close at 4 a.m. So you have to understand that London will open at 3 a.m. Eastern time. Yes or no? Okay, that's 8 a.m. London time. So If you see the information now on the top left-hand corner, Wednesday, the 7th of May, 2014, the time 2 a.m., that's 7 a.m. in London. Now, when that candle is still running, okay, because that candle did close at 4 a.m. Eastern time, London was open at 3 a.m. So while this candle is still running, okay, it was not yet closed, London did open right here. I want you to pay attention to the first black line again here, all right? Again, we have Wednesday, the 30th of April, 2014. Look at the time again. It's 2000 a.m. That's again. That's a 7. Okay. P.m. No, my apologies. 7 a.m. Not p.m. 7 a.m. London time. Okay. 2 a.m. Eastern time. That's a 7 a.m. Okay. London time. So again, we are on a 2 hours time. We are on a 2 hours time frame. Okay. 2 hours. Okay. Time frame. So you can see that. While this candle is still running, okay, London did open here. So where I put a vertical line, on Wednesday, the 30th of April, London did open here, right here, when, okay, this candle was running on the 7th of May, okay, London did open again on the black line. So these 2 days, where I draw my black vertical line, these are the starting point of the market when London did open on Wednesdays. All right. Now, the next thing trader must understand, this is very important for trader to understand. You may think that, George, come on. But this is important for trader to understand this thing, okay? But one thing that usually takes place on Wednesday is the economy news will, influence the market every Wednesday. Now, traders that are following us know that economy news, okay? If you want to learn to adopt the mindset of professional traders, you must know this economy news that is often released every Wednesday. We're going to the Forex Factory now. My favorite, Forex, news website, all right? Forex Factory. And one important economy news, one essential economy news, okay, is released every Wednesday. So you see here, I click on this is the calendar. You see it's green here because this is the session that I open. If I click on the news, I will see the news session. If I click on the market, I will see the market data. If I see brokers, I will see the news regarding the brokers. If I click here, I will see the page for the forums. So here you see it's turned green because we are looking at the calendar, the economy news calendar. So we're going to scroll down here. You can see Wednesday, which is today in London, 14th of May. All right. The economy news that I'm talking about, let's see whether it's usually released on Wednesday. They may change it sometime, but very often on Wednesday. So on Wednesday, this economy news, which is in fact a high impact news, will change the dynamics of the market. Where is it? All right. The crude oil inventory. Okay, right here, where is it? All right, see here, crude oil inventory. All right, here it is. This economy news, as a day trader, you must pay attention to it to avoid giving back your profit. Very, very important. All right, the crude oil inventory at 10 a.m. Eastern time. So you want to know when this economy news is due. All right. That's 10 a.m. Eastern time, exactly 10:30 a.m. Eastern time. That's a 3:30 a.m. Am I getting hungry now? Okay. The crude oil inventory is released at 10:30 a.m. Eastern time. That's 3:30 p.m. London time. 3:30 p.m. London time. That's 10:30 a.m. Eastern time. This crude oil inventory, okay, will change the dynamics of the market. As a day trader, you want to know. All right. Let's go back to the chart again. And I want to show you for the Euro USD, this was on Wednesday, so you can see here. And the green line that I draw here, this is exactly the time when the crude oil inventory is released. So on this day, on the 30th of April 2014, which was on a Wednesday, and also the green line here, that's exactly the time when the crude oil inventory is released, also on the 7th of May 2014. I want you to pay attention to the reaction of the market when the economy news has been released. So the strategy is very often you will see it. The market or the professional day traders will be expecting this economy news. So they will be securing their gain. They will not open too many trades, or if they have too many trades already open, they may close some of their trade. They will reduce their risk exposure, and they will try to use some kind of hedging activity to protect themselves against this economy news, which can quickly change the dynamics of the market. All right? So the news is released where I draw my green vertical line, and you can see here the first thing that they told me when I started trading first, they told me clearly, they said, George, if you want to sell, George, you must sell high. I said, what do you mean by that? They said to me that, George, if you want to sell at a higher price, at the best price. Wait for the price to go up first if you want to sell, and sell at a resistance level. And they also told me that, George, if you want to buy low. So they said to me, yes, the price must go down fast before you sell. If you see the price going up and you want to buy, George, wait for the price to pull back. They also told me that, George, if you want to sell and the price going down, don't chase it. Wait for the price to rally up a bit and start changing direction and look for opportunity to sell. So these are simple rules, but powerful rules. So you can see that when the news was released here, now, very often if the professional want to sell, they will bring the price up first. This is something a lot of traders couldn't understand, all right? But it's just simple. They want to sell at the best place. So they will push it up first, people thinking that, no, I told you it's not going to go down. George, your forecast is wrong, the price is going to go up. So the price will go up first. So people think that it's going up. As the price reaches the resistance level, a key level, we want to sell where people sold before. So they sold it here, and they sold it again here. So as the news was released, they want to sell, they bring it back to the key resistance level, which is this line here, the horizontal line here. As the price reaches that level, we are looking for what? A sell signal. The only time that we will buy is when the price, goes above the resistance level and find a support. If it does not find a support, well, we can't buy it. All right? So as you can see here, as the news was released here, when I placed my green vertical line, the price went up to the resistance level, and what has happened? They sold it. They bring it down completely here. Now, I want you to pay attention. It was on the 30th of April 2014, which is a Wednesday. Again, here, pay attention. Here, this is a typical market pattern when a major economy news is about to be released. Very often, when professionals are waiting for a major economy news, or when a price is at a very important level, you will see the price will be consolidating. Either the market is waiting for a major economy news, the price will be consolidating, which we usually see in the first week of the month when we are expecting the ADP non-farm data and also the real non-farm data on the first Friday of the month. So very often you see that the price will be consolidating because everybody know that no one wants to dumble it, no one wants to force the market, no one wants to fight the market. Everybody's careful. So they go into what we call scalping mode. They're selling gently. They want it to be, low volatility, gently. And then as the news is released, we will see a bigger volatility. All right? So you can see here, as before the news is released, when I place my green vertical line, the price, even before that, the price was consolidating. So it was consolidating. So with the market pattern here, you remember what I said to you, to achieve consistent winning trade, one must trade with the three market pattern: the rising channel, the declining channel, and horizontal channel. So we have a balanced market here before the news was released. Look what's happened. If the professional want to sell, the price must go up first, yes or no? If they want to buy, the price will go down first. It does not mean that, if you're a new trader, it does not mean that anytime the price goes down, it will definitely go up. All right? There are more to this, All right? But very often, that's what we see. So you see the news was released where we have the green vertical line, and what the price did, the price went down. Everybody thinks that is going, I told you, George, it's not going to go up. Price roll it down a little bit. Okay, even you may not see it on Wednesday straight away. So the price may fool market participant for a while, even until the night, or maybe until London is closed at 5 p.m. London time. All right, so that's 12 p.m. Eastern time. Okay, so it may fool people, and when London is closed, the market get quiet, and then we get into the Asia session, and the market continue to roll it and do a lot of funny things, and you are surprised, and then following day, game on. So don't think that you will see a proper momentum on Wednesday. Sometimes the market will, you see here, it just go, we on the 2 hours, so all these hours, the price was doing all this. So you may not see it on Wednesday itself, and come, okay, the following day, which is Thursday, London open, and you may see, whew, they will do it. Or they will do it exactly the same day. Sometimes, if this major economy news talking about the crude oil inventory is quite, so if, for instance, here it is, the forecast is a minus 0.4, okay? So if, for instance, tomorrow we have a very, very, very a big discrepancy between the forecast and the actual figure, that may move the market instantly. Sometimes you may not see an instant reaction of the market. It may be, okay, slow, which means the market participants are trying to understand or trying to interpret, okay, the data, the high impact news that is released, okay? So be very patient and do not just force it or assume anything. Be gentle and take a value signal. So here it is, you can see that the news was released and they want to buy and they push it down first. And after that, what's happened? All right, beautiful, isn't it? And then you just kick it up. So on Wednesday, very often we see the price will move up because of these major economy news. As I explained to you at the beginning of this video, when I was a new trader, I couldn't understand these simple protocols that the professionals are following. Now, we are looking at the Euro USD, so you may say to me, George, I have nothing to do with Forex, I trade stocks. The good news is that this news will affect the stock market, the commodity market, and the global financial market. So what is the best approach for somebody who is trading stocks? So if you are trading stocks, which means the news is released at 10:30 a.m. Eastern time, that's 3:30 p.m. London time, it means that New York will open at 2:30 p.m. London time, that's 9:30 a.m. Eastern time, which means 1 hour before this news is released, okay, New York will be open. So on Wednesday, if you are trading stock, New York will open. So professionals are waiting on Wednesday for 1 hour. They will be very careful. While the ordinary or regular traders will jump into trade, place a trade anyhow, do their own thing. And the professionals are just careful. Long-term investor who knows that the crude oil is a market indicator. When a high-impact economy news is released concerning a market indicator, we need to pause. We need to acknowledge it and put into place, okay, some hedging strategies. All right? So we do not give back our profit because crude oil is a market indicator. All right? So you can see that if you are trading stocks, so you will wait 1 hour. So every Wednesday you're trading stocks, you are using TST W24, you are day trader. The market, you are trading only stocks. So New York is open at 9:30 a.m. Eastern time. That's 2:30 p.m. London time. Do not rush. Wait 1 hour. Okay? All right? Play some computers game. All right? All right? Play some computer games or do something else. Or watch some YouTube video. All right? That will make you feel good. All right? Or go to our website. That will be better. All right? So you wait 1 hour. And you are watching it, okay? Or watch this video again, and just to refresh your mind. And watch what the price will do. So here you can see that the price went up to retest the previous resistance, yes or no? Here, look what the price did. The price tried to retest, okay? So you see what we were talking about, a psychological price level. Okay, the high before the last high, all this blah, blah, blah. But this is not a psychological price level. So there was this previous high here, and the price was trying to come and retest this one, but couldn't. So display this high, and there was this resistance here, Price was trying to validate this resistance as a support before going up. It couldn't touch it. What I say to traders that sometimes if the price could not reach the ultimate support level, what do we use? We use pay attention. We use the 50% Fibonacci retracement level of the previous bullish move. So here you see the previous bullish move is from here to here. So if it couldn't come all the way here, which level are we watching? We are watching the 50% Fibonacci retracement level. Here it is. Here it is. You see the black horizontal line? Here it is. It dipped below it a little bit and then quickly went back up. So this is the previous bullish move. All right. So here the price went up to retest the previous resistance because they want to sell, they want to bring it up. They want to buy, they want to bring it down. So here after the price found the support around the 50% Fibonacci retracement level of the prior bullish move, the price ran fast. Boom. Up. They bring it up only to sell it. This is something else. Okay, this is something else. All right, this is something else. Let's see. Let's see this one. Let's see what is this one. Okay. Is it 138 Fibonacci extension? You see, almost 138 Fibonacci extension zone. All right. I said to traders that this level of 138 Fibonacci retracement level, a very critical point level that trader must watch. See the previous move. See. The price went up from here all the way here, pull back, and boom, 138% Fibonacci retracement level. Traders who understand the flat correction, Elliott wave pattern, go to www.24 Elliott wave, click on flat correction. The 138% Fibonacci retracement level. You see sometimes the price will run fast, and it will stop at 138% Fibonacci retracement level. From there, they dump it. Bye-bye. But the point of this video is not about Fibonacci. It's about trading on Wednesday. Because of this major economy news, the crude oil inventory, which is released on every Wednesday. As a day trader, we must know. Why do we care about crude oil? Because crude oil, it's a market indicator. When crude oil is going up, if the price of oil, that we put in our car is going up big time, this will affect, the food that we buy in the supermarket, because this food has to be transported by a transport, by the car. This car will use crude oil, and the supermarket will put, the excess onto the price that we buy. So if crude oil is going up, and the supermarket is spending a lot of money on their, gasoline, they will transfer those costs onto the buyers in the supermarket. So the food will go up. So crude oil will also make the inflation going up. So this is a kind of headache for the central bank. So that's why, the market participant and the long-term investors, serious market investor, pay attention to the crude oil. When they're about to buy and hold, when they're going to make a long-term investment decision, they pay attention to the crude oil market cycle. Crude oil is a market indicator. Whether you are trading stock, commodity, or Forex, you are trading crude oil. All right? And this economy news is regarding crude oil is released on every Wednesday. All right? It makes sense. The third days of the week is the middle of the week, which the third day of the week is Wednesday, which is the middle of the trading weeks. The trading week is formed of 5 days: Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. The psychology game or the mind game in trading also happen on Wednesday, because somebody who is swing trading, all right? So this is the middle of the week. So some, big institution will take some profit because you are making profit, You come to the middle of the week, soon the week will end. What comes into your mind on Wednesday? You want to take some profit. You don't want, one thing that I hate in this life is to work and not get paid. If there is a curse, the definition of the curse is to work and not get paid, or to spend some energy and not get any pleasure out of it, So on Wednesday, these big institutions will take some profits. The professional will take some profits. So if you want to get a bigger bonus at the end of the year, you don't want to have too many losing trades. So come Wednesday, you don't want anything to mess up your trade. So the mind game of trading, the trading psychology is also taking place on Wednesday. So be aware of Wednesday. All right. Another thing I need to mention to traders is that if a Wednesday, okay, happens to be the end of the month or the end of a quarter or the end of a year, one can expect, okay, a high volatility on that particular Wednesday. Did you get a message? So for instance, if I pull out again my calendar here, and suppose, okay, a Wednesday happened to be the end of the month. Okay, let's go back. Maybe a Wednesday will become looking for one. Here it is. All right, you see the 30th of April, which is in fact, the 30th of April is the end of the month. So when a Wednesday happens to be the end of the month, which means on that particular day, okay, a monthly candlestick bar will close. So we need to pay attention to that. So we will use the trading idea part 2. TSTW24 traders, TSTW traders know about trading idea part 2. Subscribers to our YouTube channel, Joe Trio channel, know what is trading idea part 2. Check on YouTube the video that we post about trading idea part 2. What strategy do you use for the trading idea part 2? So this is the end of the month and it's happened to be a Wednesday. Trade cautiously and trade like professional trader. All right? Be aware of what's going on. So a month is ending, all right? The professional know that this is the end of the month. Decisions are made. So also, on that particular day, if a Wednesday happens to be the end of the month, you will go to the monthly chart. That's why I'm talking about trading idea part 2. So you want to see that the monthly candle and see what's going on. Where are we? What's going on? Where this candle is likely to close? What is happening? So we want to know where the last candle closed. So we go to the monthly chart to see what's going on. Is the price trying to retest a trend line? Okay? In fact, I don't want to remove my green line. In fact, if you look carefully, because hopefully you can see it, you see this candle here, it has a tail. Pay attention to the top left-hand corner again. See the low here, pay attention to this session, and pay attention to the low of that candle. That's the month of April. On that day, the Euro USD, the low was 13672. Where is it? It's somewhere here, where I place my horizontal line now. Yeah? 13672. Near the trend line, the blue trend line. So you want to see what's going on? Is the price trying to retest the trend line? Where are we? Is he trying to retest resistance? Is he trying to retest a support? Is he trying to retest the median line of the previous month? So if a Wednesday happens to be the end of the month, we need to go to the monthly chart. If a Wednesday happens to be the end of a quarter, okay, a quarter is a 3 month. So we will go to the quarterly chart and also the monthly chart. Because if a quarter is ending, a month also is ending. So we will be checking the monthly chart and also the quarterly chart. Above all else, if a Wednesday happens to be the end of the year, ladies and gentlemen, we need to go to the yearly chart. We must check the yearly chart, the quarterly chart, and the monthly chart to see the bigger picture. You see now, this is how we can trade on Wednesday. The most important thing in this video is for traders to understand, okay, the day trading protocols that the professional are adhering to every Wednesday, all right? So the Wednesdays are the middle of the month, the middle of the week, the middle of the trading week, all right? Decisions are made, okay? Professional portfolio, okay, are adjusted, and a very important economy news is also due, which is the crude oil inventory. We also know that crude oil is a market indicator that can change the dynamics of the market. So one cannot not afford to disregard this economy news or not understand the implication of this economy news. One should be able, okay, to manage, a trading portfolio on Wednesday and know exactly what is likely, to take place, I hope you have learned something from the video also, and we put into use, to make excellent trading and investment decisions. For day traders that are trading stock, if New York is open on Wednesday, one should wait at least, 1 hour. if one is trading any financial instrument on Wednesday, one should not open too many trades. One should be busy, okay, reducing risk and managing a trade. I hope you have learned something from this video also, okay, and we'll put into use to day trade profitably on Wednesdays. Until the next time, enjoy yourself and be very happy. We are the TSTW 24 traders. Speak to you soon.